Now, the government has banned the third-party sale of puppies and kittens. You'll probably remember that if you're a regular viewer to the show. After a long campaign by activists, the ban means that anyone looking to buy a puppy or kitten will now have to deal directly with a breeder or rehoming centre. The campaign, Lucy's Law, was set up in honour of a dog rescued from a Welsh puppy farm. I'm going to talk about that in just a second. But I want to show you, we've been asking you for pictures all day, haven't we, of dogs that, or, whatever you're doing on Christmas morning while you're watching the programme. And we were sent this one a short time ago. That, as you can see, is Ava. And where is she? She was in our makeup room. And here she is now. Here she is with Marc Abraham and also Susan McKeon, post-homing manager at Forever Hounds Trust, and 4-year-old rescue greyhound. And she's gorgeous. And she was facing that way all the time until we came live, and now she's facing the other way. Hello to you both.
Merry
morning.
Happy Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for inviting us in.
Tell me about Ava.
Ava's a 4-year-old greyhound,
yeah.
And I was very lucky. I got her as a puppy, which is quite unusual.
Yeah.
But she was the result of an oops mating, i.e. an unplanned mating,
yeah.
in racing kennels. So she was rehomed via a greyhound rescue at a very young age.
Right, okay. Hi Marc.
Hello.
Lovely to see you.
You too.
It's great to actually be talking to each other when something that you've campaigned for such a long time has finally become law.
Almost 10 years, Kay.
Yeah.
To ban third-party sales of puppies and now kittens, which means all breeders now become accountable. It means it's very, very difficult to puppy farm in these atrocious conditions.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to import these puppies illegally. It means all breeders are accountable. It means rescue centres obviously are considered a better option. So basically we're going to end puppies sold in pet shops, kittens sold in pet shops, all third-party dealers. It's called Lucy's Law. Viewers who watched last year when we stood exactly here,
yeah.
when we just launched the campaign, and we've just won the campaign. So 2 days ago the government confirmed it. It's a grassroots campaign success. We all did it in our spare time, all got proper jobs like being a vet, obviously.
Yeah.
Amazing celebrity support from people like Ricky Gervais, Peter Egan, Rachel Riley, Victoria Stilwell. Amazing parliamentarian support from Lisa Cameron, from Zach Goldsmith.
List goes on and on and on. Yeah.
I cannot stress, and all the supporters who've signed and shared e-petitions, it's such an exciting breakthrough for animal welfare, and I'm very proud to have led the campaign.
But there's much work still to be done.
Yeah, I mean, it's a government announcement, but it's an England law because the animal welfare's devolved. So, for example, Wales is next. So Wales have just launched a consultation on the 22nd of February. They've just agreed that. So please, if you're watching and you want to do something really useful to end puppy farming,
yeah.
Go to my Twitter feed, which you just showed, which
yeah.
is Marc the Vet. The top pinned tweet is the petition link for the Welsh petition. Let's try and hit 10,000 by New Year's Eve.
Okay, let's try. Now, tell me a little bit more about Ava. I'm going to take my shoes off and then I can come down and have a little stroke.
Yeah, do come and have a stroke.
Hello, gorgeous.
Well, we're here today with Ava because we're representing Forever Hounds Trust, which is the charity I work for.
I know how this works.
Oh yes, I have.
I know how this
treats.
works. I can pretend as much
You're
as
going to have very smelly hands, I'm afraid,
fine.
but there you
Look
go.
what I've got, gorgeous.
So yeah, I'm here representing Forever Hounds Trust. We're an independent rescue charity, and we rehome ex-racing greyhounds and lurchers.
Yeah.
And as a direct...
Why do they need so much? I mean, because they really do. Of all breeds, I think I'm right in saying that they're the ones that tend to be abandoned quite quickly.
They
don't like that, do we?
No, they do get abandoned quite quickly. And one of the things from our perspective as a rescue charity is that we're very pro-welfare.
Yeah.
And welfare of the greyhounds is paramount.
Yeah.
And as a direct result of a recent AppDog meeting chaired by Marc earlier this year, we released our position statement and reviewed our stance on greyhound racing and are now asking for the phasing out of greyhound racing longer term. Mainly due to, the number of injuries, there's oversupply of dogs, and we deal with, the sharp end. That's not saying that all trainers are bad, because they're not.
No.
But we tend to deal with, some dogs that in reality are in not very good shape.
No. And you got Ava as a puppy.
I did, which is really rare. Most people say that, greyhound puppies are rarer than hen's teeth.
Right.
But again...
What age do they live to?
They live until their teens.
Do they?
Yeah.
Wow. She's amazing.
And it's also worth emphasising that if you are considering a dog, make it your New Year's resolution to go to a rescue centre and to consider adopting, because there's so many rescue dogs and cats and rabbits all over the country that desperately need their loving forever homes.
Yeah. I know Jackie's over there, but she'll want to come over here, won't she, to talk to this dog, won't you, as soon as you can? I know.
Yeah.
Good to talk to both of you.
Thank you so much
for joining us.
Happy Christmas.
Thank you. And we would love to see how you are celebrating today. As I said, have a look at some of these images that you have been sending us today. This is Mia from Essex sent us this pic. She says Zach sitting with Santa this morning, which is lovely. And this one is Finn helping open presents. I think that's me in the background. I don't think he's particularly impressed, but there you go, story of my life. Here's a pic of Jazz and Boogie, who say very Merry Christmas. And I think if you were with us, there's Jackie with her gorgeous daughter who was pictured. She said actually Amelia is a runner here at Sky. Her brothers are not allowed anywhere near the presents until she gets home.
That's right.
I was shouting that so people were taking notice, and there are Jackie's doggies as well. Maddie and Ted waiting for some Christmas treats. And if you ever wonder who's talking in my ear, it's that motley crew. They are in the Sky News gallery donning their Christmas jumpers, working really hard, it says here this morning. No, they are. Everybody working really hard. Send us your images from right around the world, if you would, please. You can tweet me directly at Kay Burley. Merry Christmas, Mark.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah, and let's hope that come the new year you can sort out what's happening in Wales as well.
Wales and then Scotland. And thanks, Kay, for helping support Lucy's Law and the campaign and making it a reality.
Absolutely my pleasure. Absolutely my pleasure. Thank you.